So I'm a tax agent and I work for Tax Accounting Adelaide. And today I'm going to explain a simple mistake that can be made when you're an employee that can end up giving you a horrible tax position when you go to do your tax return. So it's a common mistake in my experience that I've seen. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen to everybody, but it can happen in my experience. And it involves filling out your tax file number declaration form. So when you are employed, you're typically given one of these to fill out. And there's two things that mainly can go wrong, that if you get wrong, fill out the form wrong, you will sort of have a sleeping little disaster that will come to you at the end of the year when you do your first tax return. Now, these are the two mistakes that commonly happen. The first one is if you've got a HEX debt or health debt or trade debt, any of those, you need to tick the box that you've got one on the form so that when you are earning your money at the employer, they take out extra tax to make the repayment for your HEX payment. And the second one is when you have more than one job in the year, so more than one employer in the year. So it doesn't have to be at the same time. Anytime you quit a job and go to a second job, it's good to and the right thing to do, because your second job of the year doesn't know about the income you've earned in the first job. So this is why it's quite important, and this is why you may not have enough tax taken out if you don't do this correctly. So it's important that you put no tax-free threshold for your second job, third job, fourth job, and subsequent jobs in the financial year. And that will ensure you have a better chance of having the correct amount of tax taken out or enough tax taken out for when you do your tax return. All right, so look out for those errors that can sort of give you a bit of a scare when you do your tax return if you get them wrong, and you may have to pay some tax for the year if you do get these wrong. So these two steps will ensure you have enough, should have better amount of tax taken out. It depends on other factors. If you've got other incomes and things like that, it may not be the only cause, but it's definitely going to be something that makes your tax return a lot worse if you get this wrong. Okay, so the two things is make sure you do your tax file number declaration form correctly, indicating you have a HEX or trade debt if you have those, and on your second job of the year and onwards, any further employments of the year, ticks the no tick tax-free threshold. Okay, and if you haven't done these in your year, is the best thing to do is, as soon as you can, complete a new tax file number declaration form and give it to your employer pay people. Okay, all right, so hopefully that helps you avoid getting a big tax payable one day in one of your tax returns. Thank you. Once again, I'm Romeo Caparasi from Tax Accounting Adelaide. Have a great day.